Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Well, this is certainly one of the most aesthetically pleasing of all Europe's great venues. It was built in the mid-2000s. It is the architectural masterpiece that is the Estadio José Alvalade. So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Christian Eriksen. He's super accurate with both feet, Peter, and able to deliver a cross or a through ball with just a perfect bend or indeed weight. All this allied to great awareness and vision, which make him a massive
Goes for goal! What a wonderful goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Terrible error, duly punished. Denmark go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Well read, they've been good at that. And a shot! He's got away with one there. collective sigh of relief from the defence. Well, they could break here. Caught offside that time. cz4 goes back to base. Keeper's got good distance on that. Christensen positions himself well and cuts it out. Premio will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
I think Peter, having played in a good passing team...
It's Diego Tardelli! It's come through. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Hoists it forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Premio seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that. No? Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Schöner drives it forward. cz4 gets it back. Gets it upfield. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And he's there to clear it. Diego Tardelli is flagged offside. To the keeper and try something new. Now it's Diego Tardelli. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And the weighted pass. Now it's Diego Tardelli. And help's available out wide. A chance! Turns and goes back. Forward it goes. Christensen plays it forward. Gets it back. Throw-in. Hoisted towards the area. And now they can launch a counter. Schöner gets his foot in there. Well played, he saw that coming. Diego Tardelli, and the finish! Defending of the desperate variety. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Denmark head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So off we go once more.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And it's played forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
It's a brilliant interception. Plays it out to the flank.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now a chance to break. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Up to meet it! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Denmark grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's away! Chance! Yes! And surely that settles it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, shooting chance! And they've been caught out. Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Great leap! Great football, shot and save. He could be in here. He tries a shot! And yes, it's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. An act of charity gratefully received. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Tries to get it forward quickly. That has sent him sprawling. Can it shapes to shoot? And they have themselves another corner. He's had a go! Plenty on that.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Delaney picks it up from the goal kick.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not... Gets up to head it! Massive leap! And he's there to cut it out. Can he shoot? Has a hit! In for the follow-up! And the ball's come out! And the follow-up! He's put it wide.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
It's Diego Tardelli. There's a hit! And he's hit it too high.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Diego Tardelli. It's come loose. No way through there. Big chance! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Denmark just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
He's looking to get there first. That's clear cut. That's a free kick. Oh, real danger here, and he's on his way. Floats one over, hits one, he's scored! And still they continue with the onslaughts.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Denmark totally rampant here. Schöne. He's found his man, and he's straight offside. Battles to win it back. Going through. He's gone for it! Keeper always had the measure of that. Denmark with another chance from a corner. Chance to shoot! Oh, denied at the last. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Denmark, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Denmark won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. These scenes brought to you from the Stade Louis, one of the most easily distinguishable grounds in Europe. There's the whistle. Kasper Schmeichel sends that a long way. Ilicic plays it forward. Now it's Muriel. Luis Muriel. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Now the counter. Get the pass he's looking for. Atalanta will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Vass displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And he's on his way!
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Luis Muriel at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take it.
Eriksson with a definite foul there. It's come loose.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Ball through needs to be good here. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Kier just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Good ball. Oh, real danger here. Zapata. Luis Muriel. A real chance to break. Room for a shot. That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Denmark with this to equalise. He was just never going to miss.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He goes long. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got options out wide. Luis Muriel. And it's played forward. Belts one. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And they've been caught out here.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
He's played him through.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gomez! Gomez! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And here's Zapata, and he's surging through. And Zapata! And oh! And the follow-up! Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Hatterbaugh goes for the cross. Knocks it away. That's great strength on the ball. Played out to the right. Played back in. That intervention was very necessary. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Poulsen. Eriksson drives it forward. We've reached half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Denmark head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game right on edge. Atalanta get the ball rolling for the second period. Defenders on the back foot. And help's available out wide. It's a loose ball. Out to the right. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Shots! Goal! Denmark! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss. That's it. He's gone for it! And the ball's come loose. Needed a better pass there. Tries to get it clear. And the volley. And that's off target.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. And it's Zapata. Crunching tackle. Delaney, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Out to the left it goes. And that's been won straight back. Going through. Deftly done. Has a hit! Yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Gets it back. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. There's a long ball. Edson! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And that's sprayed out wide. Hoists it forward. Hit long and direct. Oh, well defended. That hits one! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Struck first time.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Schöner tries to stroke it through. Well played, he saw that coming. Josip Ilicic. Over to the left. That's a decent ball. Great leap! Really well taken goal. Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Schöner goes looking. Breaks on here. Well weighted. Offside again. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Gets into a dangerous position. Gets it back. Looks to thread it through. He's played him through. He's got options out wide. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Højbjerg. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. Højbjerg. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's through the middle. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And he's away. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hatterbohr drives it forward. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He gets past his man. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's got away. And he's there to cut it out. Poulsen. Well positioned to make the interception. And here's Zapata. Luis Muriel. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. And that will be the final act. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Denmark really had a measure of control throughout and strengthened their grip on a victory as the game progressed.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Christian Eriksen. He's super accurate with both feet, Peter, and able to deliver a cross or a through ball with just the perfect bend or indeed weight. All this allied to great awareness and vision, which make him a massive creative talent. What I really like about Eriksen, though, is that he's got the energy and the determination to keep going for 90 minutes every game. He's a trier.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bernardo Silva. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
That's good defending, very good defending.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Done very well to intervene. And here's Sané. And Sterling! He's pulled off a fine save.
Sterling really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
De Bruyne goes short, and it's Walker. He's left his man. Real chance! Sané.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He's had that put on a play. Big chance! Goal! Denmark!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Denmark break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Going through. That is a crunching tackle. And it's Mondi. Sané. And the counter is on. Oh, he's broken through. Has a hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Sterling. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, good interception. Kyle Walker. And it's De Bruyne. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Looking for space out wide. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Fernandinho. Poulsen plays it out to the wing. Chance to break. Oh, good ball. Tries a shot! And he's there to hoof it away. Vass lobs it in gently. And he's straight offside. He's had a look. Delaney. And it's De Bruyne. Forward it goes. De Bruyne. And here's Sterling. And here's Sterling. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
De Bruyne with the short one. Aguero. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, real hits one! And a second time! And it's played forward.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Vass. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How to review the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Denmark head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Already up and running for the second half. Denmark carrying a one-goal lead. Mondi. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Stones goes looking, and it's Bernardo Silva. Schöne. Oh, they can break here. Hoists it forward. De Bruyne. Forward it goes. Fernandinho. Bernardo Silva. And here's Aguero. Sterling. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Denmark have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Just brushed off the ball there. Sané. He's come loose. Schöne goes up and over. That intervention was very necessary. Kyle Walker. Sterling. Sané. Delaney tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And here's Sané. And it's played forward. And now they can launch a counter. And the weighted pass. Could be a chance here.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And it's Sterling. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Thus plays it forward. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, real danger here. Gets the better of his man. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Here's a corner. There's going to be another change here. Schöner goes for goal! Oh, didn't catch it right. Aguero. Now it's Sané. Timely intervention.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Referee has just said play on. De Bruyne. Sterling.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's sprayed out. Sané has a goal!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Schöner drives it forward. He's got away. Crosses it. Gets up to head it! And he heaves it forward. Now can he finish? Goes for goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
A famous win, all but confirmed. They just need to hold on for a few more minutes. Schöner looks to dink one in. A real chance and a real let-off. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And it's Sterling. No way through there.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Well read, he sorted that out. Bernardo Silva plays it out to the flank. hoists it forward. A really good feat.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne plays it forward quickly. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Denmark, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Oh, shooting chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Liverpool go ahead, 1 goal to the good. It's come through, and he's searching, hits one! Hoists it forward. Jordan Henderson. Oh, good interception. Christensen tries to get it forward quickly. He's through, and he's there to cut it out. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. And here's Mane. Jurgensen gets it back.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Jordan Henderson plays it long, and it's got through. Jack with the clearance, goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Out towards the flank. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide.
Tries a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Robertson drives it forward. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. There's a long ball. That's got paid to a promising move. Jordan Henderson. Coulson. Good ball. He's had a look. Has a pop. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, smart save. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Mane. Wijnaldum. Mane. Robertson plays it backwards, and they'll try again.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Mohamed Salah. Quick glance, he's had a goal! Ericsson plays it forward. He goes long. Let's put a stop to that. Wijnaldum. And here's Mohamed Salah. Pass.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Henderson. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Henderson. Wijnaldum. Mane spreads it towards the left. Hit into the middle. Up to meet it! This could fall anywhere! And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. But still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Start of the second half.
Denmark need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Ericsson plays it out to the wing, played back in. And he's straight offside. Delaney. That's good defending, very good defending. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. Well weighted.
Denmark making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind.
Big chance! Henderson goes looking. Forward it goes. Firmino has a pop! Goal! And they're back in front!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's through the middle. Jurgensen gets into the right position to intercept. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Finds himself eased off the ball. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! Denmark back on level terms! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Deftly done. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Roberto Firmino. He's in space and looking for options. He's had a shot. In he goes again. It's in. And they've got their lead back. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. And the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Liverpool go into the lead. Shaqiri tries to get it forward quickly. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's left his man. And the weighted pass. He's gone for it! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Mohamed Salah gets flagged offside. Yard drives it forward. Goalkeeper's ball. Van Dijk. Robertson. Mane provides an outlet. It's come loose.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's through, now is he in? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Robertson positions himself well and cuts it out.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Kjaer. Now a chance to break.
Denmark have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Hoists it high. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, going for goal! And for a moment, time stood still. Allison gets it upfield. And that's that. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Denmark can be quite proud of themselves despite the result, and I'm pleased to listen to the applause they're receiving for a gutsy show.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening too. Ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So that's got things underway. Lazio are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Lucas drives it forward. And the ball's come out. An early chance there, first of the game.
Lazio were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Correa! Hoists it forward. Looking for space out wide. He gets past his man. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. He's there to get rid. Shapes to shoot. Been levered clear. Immobile. Luis Alberto. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Immobile. That's a brilliant interception. Up for a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Caicedo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Right through the middle. Now it's Schöner. He's off on a marauding run. Savic can hoist it clear. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Nicely measured pass. He's left his man. Oh, hits one! Goal! Lazio! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things. Just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had
A
very little chance.
1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Oh, good ball. What a ball, this Correa! And the keeper barely had to move.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Immobile. Christensen cuts it out. Luis Alberto. Well weighted. Now a chance to break. Driving on, a real charge here. Time and again they are repelled. Schöner has given away a free kick. Caicedo hits it! The less said about that pass, the better. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Acerbi positions himself well and cuts it out. Chance to shoot. Correa. He's gone for it! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Lazio take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Luis Alberto goes looking. Lucas. Good ball. Going through. Oh, tries a shot! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Gets it back. Clears it out of harm's way. And the half-time whistle goes. We can review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
The action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Now, oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's Caicedo. Foot in. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Bastos. Puts in a cross.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Højbjerg does well to read it and intercepts. Played back in. Plays it out to the wing. Radu knocks it away. Lazio keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Luis Alberto crosses into the box. Lucas proves too strong there. He's made sure that that won't get through. And he's away. He could be... And the finish! Oh, taken with style! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Denmark get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Savic. Defenders on the back foot. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Savic. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Strakosha catches it safely. And now the breakaway. Savic. Fires from distance. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Immobile. Immobile goes through the middle. And it's been taken straight back.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Correa. Højbjerg does well there, alert. And it's Højbjerg. Is there any support? He might not need it. Defence has got rid of that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
No, it's Immobile! The ball's loose, and he's after it. Goes for goal! Should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Savic. Luis Alberto. Out to the right. Caicedo. Chance! Really well taken goal.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And time is up. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stage.